And I'm back, and I'm just putting music on. Oh shit, I can't. Well, I'm just gonna wait, man. I'm gonna wait for you guys to catch up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna wait for you guys to catch up, and I'm just gonna roll me a blunt. You know what I'm saying? So you guys go on ahead and catch up. I'm gonna grab my bag away. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna wait for you guys to get on. Now, this just channel is not for children. You know what I'm saying? So there is marijuana use. You know what I mean? In my program, simply because I suffer from cluster headaches, chronic cluster headaches. So instead of taking pills and stuff like that, and what I do is I smoke me some Mary Jane, and it helps. It really does help. You know what I'm saying? Now, chronic headache, chronic cluster headaches is something that it's something that's basically hereditary, kid. You know what I'm saying? And these headaches feel like drills and spikes and shit, and it's only on one side when it happens. So that's why I usually smoke. You know what I mean? So none of them shits can come on. They're usually caught on by stress. But Mike D says they spell Pacquiao wrong on the canvas. Ah, you serious? You serious, Mike? Word? Hit the thumbs up, fellas. Hit the thumbs up. I didn't know that. Holy shit. That's fucking hilarious. That is fucking hilarious, man. But like I was saying, everybody hit the thumbs up. All four hit the thumbs up. Thank you, gentlemen. Yo, so like I was saying, Pacquiao's a prime example, bro. He's a testament of hard work, you know what I'm saying? And it pays off. Look at Pacquiao now, you know what I'm saying? So this is what I mean. Like these guys are just getting paid. These guys are just getting paid. Like you know what I'm saying? For nothing, for nothing, for nothing, for nothing, for nothing, for nothing. Now it's a shame that Adrian Broner, you know what I'm saying? It's a shame that Adrian Broner basically is fighting a Manny Pacquiao at a later stage of his career. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who joined, hit the thumbs up, guys. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? He caught him in the later stage of his career, but then at the same time, right? He's supposed to be 4 division champ. We all know he's only really 2 division. You know what I'm saying? The other two, you know what I'm saying? Lost fights that he was really supposed to win. Mikey Garcia, DGO. What's going on, brother? I just finished dropping one half of this live. The first half of this live, brother. And I gave my whole thing. He was robbed. Fury was robbed. And he goes, how do you see AJ versus Fury? I see that. I see that as a good fight, and I also see the winner of that fight. I see AJ winning. You know what I'm saying? Tommy's back, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? I see AJ winning, bro. Tyson Fury really won that fight yesterday, but he made it a draw with dropping his hands. And that's a no-no. That's a fucking no-no. And I don't know why Freddie Roach didn't tell this fucking guy, yo, why did you drop your fucking arms to the side? What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? DGO says, Fury is the man of the hour, no doubt, kid. Yo, everybody hit the thumbs up buttons for us, bro. We have to do this. This is a drill. So every time you join me, I don't even want to say it because I sound like, you know what I'm saying? I'm asking for money and shit, but I'm not. These are these fucking algorithm fucks. You know what I'm saying? So these guys, so just hit the thumbs up. Let's get it over with. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. DGO says, dude, the way he got up. Yo, my man did the Undertaker. My man said, bong, bong, ding. Yo, my man he just did the Undertaker, kid. There's a fucking video meme going around with that shit. This shit is fucking hilarious, kid. Hilarious. Tommy says, which do you see as a better fight, AJ versus Wilder or Fury versus AJ? I see them both as fights that are supposed to happen. I see them both as fights that are supposed to be. These fights are already supposed to be coming to fruition. These fights are supposed to happen. We're supposed to have these fights, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? DGO says, and he gave the business to Wilder after that. Yes, he did. My man, Karan Bread, what's going on, kid? He said, Karan says, AJ sleeps both, in my opinion. I said the same thing. brother. Hell yeah, I said the same thing. So It's just getting to a point now that we're going to have to deal with shit that's called. Well, we've been dealing with it for a long time, but we're gonna have to deal with more of it. It's called fuckeries, guys. You know what I'm saying? It's called fuckeries. We're gonna have to deal with a lot of fuckeries. But we know how to deal with these fuckeries. You know how we deal with them? Tell the truth! Tell the truth! That's how we do it. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do it. My man Tommy says, which fight do you think will be more entertaining? I think they're both you know why? Because AJ's not that much of a fucking, mouth, the guy that mouths off. Jason Bourne, what's going on, kid? Good to see you, man. Welcome back, brother. I remember you. So, you know what I'm saying? AJ don't have to do nothing. Because if he's facing Fury, Fury's going to do all the talking. I'll kick your ass in your backyard. I'll kick your ass anywhere. Because I'm Tyson Fury. Right? And then you got Wilder talking about 400 years. 400 years. But I only fought 3 rounds. So that'll be exciting, dog. So they're both exciting fights. You know what I'm saying? They both sell us because of the big mouths. You know what I mean? Because of the fucking big mouths. You know? Let's see here. Jason will definitely agree, Karan. What's up, Kato? No doubt. Jason Bourne is in the house, kid. No doubt, brother. So basically, Fury got that knockdown. You know what I'm saying? The first one was a slip. I'm sorry. I saw that. I rewound that. I saw it 3 times. Okay? And it was a slip, bro. And he just happened to get caught on the way down. That's all it was. Okay? And when he got knocked the fuck down, that was Tyson Fury's fucking fault, because what are you doing dipping with no guard? How do you dip with no guard, son? That's like, hi, Deontay. I'm here. That's what that shit is. Had he had his fucking guard up, son, and dipped, that deflected. I said this in the first half of this fucking hangout. Tommy says, who you got, Jay Kush? Oh, what you got, Jay Kush? Nah, I got some shit called gelato. Shit is good. I got some shit. I smoke on all types of shit. Later on tonight, I'm supposed to be getting some White Rhino, but I got some gelato shit here. Karan says a Fury would make a better build up. Yeah, he would. But fight wise, Deontay Wilder would be funnier to see getting mopped by AJ. Tommy says first knockdown was bad balance, and Wilder timed him. Yup, exactly. That's what I saw. That's exactly what I saw. Mike D says he was circling out, and it was more of a balance thing than a stun. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? But the second one, that was his fault. My man said, "Hi, Deontay," and you know what I'm saying? And he got caught, son. He got caught out there. Man, I never want to see this motherfucker dip like that without a guard again. I don't ever want to see that shit again. That shit was, man, I was like, yo, you had the fight, bro. That's exactly what I was saying. I was outside watching that shit on my porch and shit. And I said that shit dumb loud. I was like, you had the fight, bro. What are you? Oh, man. Then when he got up, I was like, oh, this nigga did the Undertaker. Oh, shit. I was like, this nigga just ate that shit for bread, right? I was like, yo, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, right? Then I was like, and one of my neighbors peeped out of his house and shit. I was like, my bad, I'm watching boxing. He was like, no, I'm watching it too. I was like, the fuck, you should have told me, right? So, mind you, then my other neighbor comes down. He's like, what the fuck, man? I'm like, I'm watching. He's like, yo, me too. Some crazy shit after that, after I went live, we talked and shit. You know what I'm saying? I only got like 3 hours sleep, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it was something to talk about. But I don't ever want to see that dip again, man, without a fucking guard. Okay? I don't ever want to see that shit again. That shit was crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? You just don't look, if you're gonna dip, Even Mike Tyson used to dip to the side, right? With the guard, motherfucker, with the guard, bro. How are you fucking putting your shit on the side? You might as well have put your hands in the pocket, close your eyes, and went like this. Right? Right? You might as well have, man. You might as well have. You know, anybody got questions, bro? Anybody got any questions? Any topics you want to talk about? I think Jarrett Hurd washes the Charlo. What do you guys think? I think when Jarrett Hurd meets the Charlo, he's going to wash him. You know why? Because the Charlo, my bad, guys. Because the Charlo ain't fighting right. You know what I'm saying? The Charlo's not fighting right. And Jarrett Hurd is fighting right. Jarrett Hurd is taking on, you know what I'm saying? Look at his fight selection so far, though. So it just goes to show you that the Charlos are all, lights, camera, but no action. No action. Like how you want props for beating a motherfucker with one leg? You feel what I'm saying? That's crazy. Mike T says, he goes, yo, when you did that, I almost split my coffee out. No doubt, kid. Tommy says, that was a gifted second knockdown. Yeah, Fury threw the victory away, trying to entertain the fans. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Karan says that second knockdown seemed a little too convenient to not to be scripted, in my opinion. And you know what's funny? You know what's funny, Karan, that you say that, bro? Not really funny. You know what's interesting? My bad. I shall never scorn your words again, my brother. You know what's interesting about what you just said? That when you take a look at it, you can actually see, and no exaggeration. When they showed it in slow motion, you can actually see fucking Fury. And he closes his eyes as soon as the punch hits him, bro. I didn't want to say nothing. But damn, man, now we're going somewhere else with this. Now we're going somewhere else with this, gentlemen. Time the fuck out. Hold on a second. Hold on 1 second. We're going somewhere other. Joel says, the Charlo is so annoying. Bro, both of them are fucking annoying, bro. You know what I'm saying? Tommy Temper says, I would be... My bad. Because I would be surprised if they both rehearsed the fight. Like, yo, bro, like, listen, let's get into this, man. We might as well. Fuck it. We take shit head on, right? Right, fellas? Listen, I have a feeling that, I don't know, man. That word that you said, Karan, just fucked me up, son. And you know what word that was? Convenient. It was convenient, man, for a draw. So that way they can both be marketable in case they make a Joshua fight. So he's still Laniil, right? With the O. And so is, oh, man. Damn, son. Damn, bro. I don't know. I don't know. I think what pulls away from that notion is looking at Wilder and Fury's face. You know what I'm saying? They both lumped the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? They both lumped the fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? It says, Tommy says, maybe they agreed a rematch, but Wilder tried to get the KO. Conspiracy. Exactly, bro. I don't want to even go there. I don't want to tarnish this shit, but it's already tarnished due to their fuckeries. But it's just a fact, fellas. Like, yo, is this possible, bro? Is this possible that this has been a fucking nut yank? You know what I'm saying? Did they pull out fucking testicles from under us, bro? Everybody, thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up. Give me the thumbs up, please. Give the channel the thumbs up so we can do what we got to do. You know what I'm saying, fellas? Could that have been? But yet, you know what's funny? That's something that the crowd, that nut hugs Wilder would say. So let's not even say that. These gentlemen put on a great fight yesterday. I'm gonna truly believe and say that these guys fought an honest fight. You know what I'm saying? It wound up the way it did, but convenience, convenience to still to make it a draw, still keep the O, like Canelo and fucking Triple G the first fight, man. Mike D says, I have to disagree. Wilder looks stunned when Fury rolls up like the Undertaker. Yo, that shit was crazy, bro. Yo, that shit was crazy, bro. You know what's funny? My man was giving this girl a kiss. He was like, I love you all the time. And then he woke up, he said, that's exact. You don't believe me, bro? You don't believe me? You don't believe me, guys? You don't believe me and Mike? Go do the research, kid. My man looked like he actually saw the Undertaker. You know what I'm saying? Karan says, yeah, it all just fits the biz model too perfectly. It does, man. It does, Karan. I fucking love you, bro. Damn. See, this is why if Karan, Mr. Karan Bread is sub to your channel, you are lucky, bro. That's for real. You lucky, man. You're lucky if you got Quran sub to your channel, dog. There are a lot of subscribers, man, that are special. And I'm not meaning special as like in boxing, and the boxing knowledge very special to have, bro, in your comment section and in your subscription. You know what I'm saying? And knowing them as a friend too, bro. You know, Tommy says either way it was entertaining. It was. He go Angel, I'm gonna call you Angel, my brother. How you doing, bro? How you doing, my brother? He goes, I like Darth Vader because he's black. Fucking crazy. At Karan Bread, Karan Bread at Tommy. Agreed. I was watching with a bunch of casuals who enjoyed the fight. Tommy, I've only seen the highlights. Yeah, man. Yo, bro. If you go right now on YouTube, the fight's there. It's there. The fight's on. You can watch it. You can watch the whole full fight. You know what I'm saying? You can watch the whole full fight. You know, I fucking streamed that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, son. I streamed it. You know what I mean? I didn't have no dog in the race, so I basically streamed the shit. And when I streamed it, there was no motherfucker. Look, if you guys ever need don't go to them streaming sites. Just go to Facebook, bro. Motherfuckers put the phone right in front of their fucking TVs, kid, and you would watch the fight. HD, because motherfuckers is on easy. Like, look, I'm gonna turn my shit around so you can see my TV. Fucking 65-inch. Check it. Right? And I put shit up on here for your fellas, right? So everybody can see. So if I have the fight, you know what I'm saying? If I decide to go live with them, then this is where you're gonna be seeing this shit. You know what I mean? Let me turn it off, bro. What the fuck I got it on for? You know what I'm saying? You know, but that's basically you know, what they do. So if you guys ever, you know, don't want to buy none, motherfucker, go to Facebook. You get the same quality because it's HD. The only thing is you're gonna look at it through your phone, smaller screen. Now, if you have the casting app on your phone, then you can cast it to a big TV. See what I'm saying? Loopholes in the system, son. You know what I mean? I'm trying to roll this fucking blunt. You know, and I'm trying to be very professional at the same time. But we're all fucking men here, so fuck this. You know, so, you know, like I said, man, now, back to this Charlo thing, I'm not feeling these Charlos, bro. And I'm saying it right now. The Mongoose is coming to lay down. Yep, I said it. Mongoose is going to lay down. He ain't going to beat that Charlo. You know why? Politics. That's why. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who's in the room who didn't give me a thumbs up, please give me a thumbs up. I'd ask you to give me the middle finger, but they don't have that option. So a thumbs up will suffice. You could just be like, it's a thumbs up, but really a middle finger, and just be like, fuck you, man. You know what I'm saying? You could do that. You know? It's basically like what these guys do with the super chats and the donations. I'm not asking for money. I'm asking for likes, and that shit is free. Motherfuckers are stingy. You guys are stingy with your likes. No, sorry. Fuck with y'all. But it'd be nice to have likes, man. You know what I'm saying? So to keep the algorithms going. Because when you like, it's just like sharing. It goes out and it goes into people's threads. You know what I'm saying? And we get more boxing heads in here. You know, let's see here. Tommy up. Thank you, my brother. Tommy says Tommy says I will still be there. I'll watch after this. Definitely, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Joe, check it out, bro. Check that fight out, bro. It's on there. Just type in Fury versus you know what I'm saying, Wilder, and the shit is there, and you'll see it, and you'll be like, holy shit, what the fuck? You know, and you gotta see, man, yo, Fury was pretty quick yesterday, man. He had some speed, you know what I'm saying? He had great footwork, bro. And Deontay Wilder, the only thing Deontay Wilder had was good pacing. And if you don't know what that means, he wasn't lost, and his legs weren't taken from under him whenever, you know, Fury, like, you know what I'm saying, fainted to the side as to moving his whole body, shifting, you know what I'm saying, or pivoting. He wasn't lost or anything. He had good, you know, he had good, you know what I'm saying? He followed very well, tracked him very well, paced him very well. He had good pacing. He was right with him. That's one thing about Wilder, bro. You know what I'm saying? If he threw better punches, better angles, if his punches were more straighter, this guy would be a fucking nightmare. This would be fucking the night that he's saying that he is, that he's not. If he gets another fight camp, if he gets Teddy Atlas or somebody like that that's gonna discipline this motherfucker and tell him, I'm not playing with you, motherfucker. Right? Get to work, right? And respect him and shit like that. I'm telling you, bro, a fucking nightmare. Deontay Wilder could have been the nightmare he's speaking of, and what these guys are claiming that he is, that he's not. He could have been. He still can be. He still can be. He needs to switch everything off, though. He needs to get rid of everybody that he's fucking with right now. I said this the first half. I'm gonna say it again for those guys that have just joined again. Deontay Wilder, to become a better person, needs to first be humble. Second, stop the propaganda and the racism. It's not working for you, buddy. Third, get rid of DeBella. Get rid of them niggas. Just get rid of all of them motherfuckers, bro. Because they're the real slave drivers. And just either get Eddie Hearn or fucking Bob Arum, bro, to promote you, and you will see dollars, dog. You will see dollars. A manager and a fucking promoter's cut is from 10 to 20%. How's that looking from 2.4 mil or your little $4 million fucking purse you just got now? I said this before, I'll say it again and again and again so it can fucking drill into your head so you understand that Deontay Wilder's lying to you. Everything he said has been propaganda. You guys should not be fucking listening to anything that he's spewing as to that, because he's fucking, there's something wrong with him. And we can say this. He's got mental problems, bro. The man don't know how to think at certain points. First, you know, and personally, I think he's a Sybil. You know what that is? He's got a double personality. Like, first he's humble and he speaks righteousness, and then all of a sudden he wants to come out on some hood shit, on some crazy shit, on some, you know, rough and tough mother, you know, and it's like, yo, you're confusing me, dog. I don't know who the fuck you are. Jeanette, what's going on, Jeanette? Good to see you, my brother. No doubt. Guess God, what's going on? Yes, I agree, guess. Fury did get robbed. Everybody on here agrees too, as well, my brother. You know what I'm saying? Tommy says, Wilder showed heart, passion, and determination. Yes, he did. Wilder has so much more potential. Yes, he does. Wilder needs to stop messing with spirits. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Mike D says, they would have gotten him more than 4 mil. Exactly. Joel says, we are piranha fish. Take little bites. Teddy Atlas, 2018, no doubt. DGO says, after the weigh-in, I would have fired everyone. Exactly, bro. DGO says, Wilder was a one-trick pony. No, Wilder is a one-trick pony. He is a one-trick pony. We can say he was past tense when this motherfucker actually, you know, gives us more dimensions and gives us a higher punch output. Because he's saying he dropping bombs, But if you had the gun in your hand, you wouldn't be pulling the trigger. So how you dropping bombs? A bomb is more concussive, more devastating. Good to have you on, Jeanette. No doubt, my brother. No doubt, man. Quran says in spots, Fury was piecing. Hell yeah, he was piecing Deontay Wilder's chin. Oh yeah, he gave him a fucking 10-piece McNugget, son. Then he went to Wendy's and caught the other fucking 20-piece. Straight up, like he had Deontay Wilder failing girly punches and let him off the hook a lot of times. Yeah, he did let him off the hook, man, a lot of times. But I told you that there will be times that he was gonna capitalize and make Deontay Wilder, you know what I'm saying, pay. Right? And he did that. And when he did that, he looked real fucking well. You know? Tommy says most boxers have another mindset when fighting. Yep. DGO says you're right. Thanks, brother. You were right too, though. You know what I mean? Jonas says I had Fury winning 9 rounds clearly. You're not the only one, bro. Like, yo, people only gave Deontay Wilder the 2 knockdowns, bro. Those 2 rounds. That's it. And it really should have been 1 because, like I said, the first one was a slip. He just swung and caught him on the way down. You know what I'm saying? Karan says, and what's up with Deontay Wilder wearing one of Diana Ross's old dresses to Oh shit, son. Yeah. Yo, Karan, you crazy, bro. Yo, check this out, fight fans. Yo, brothers. Yo, Karan said, and what's up with Deontay Wilder wearing one of Diana Ross's old dresses to the ring? That shit is suspect. It was suspect when he won the fucking gimp mask, B, to the fucking weigh-in, son. And then he wore some fucking... I guess he went to a Liberace auction, bro, and bought the fucking face mask, kid. That shit was crazy. Guest card says, if Wilder had Eddie Hearn, he would have probably be the most paid fighter this year. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, bro. DGO says Fury can be Prime Minister of the UK. Imagine that. That would be crazy. Guest card also says I gave round 3 to Wilder. That's it, just 1 round. Hey, I don't blame you. He goes, and round 12. That's it. Okay, all right. Haplo says the feather outfit was weird. Yo, my man. Was that like a subliminal message to fans? Like, when I knock this dude out, y'all gonna eat crow? Because that's exactly what that shit looked like. He looked like a big fucking scarecrow wearing fucking scarecrow feathers, bro. That's exactly what he looked like yesterday, bro. As a matter of fact, I don't know how. There's a couple of old timers like myself on here, but who here has ever seen Time Bandits? Remember Time Bandits? Who's seen Time Bandits with Sean Connery? That's right, Sean Connery, 007. Yes. Who's seen that? Who's ever seen that? Jeanette says clowning at Karan Bray. DGO says Wilder's stock dropping, in my opinion. Yeah, it's either dropped or it stood where it's at. You know what I'm saying? But you're absolutely right, DGO. Tommy says I remember Diana showing my age. That's what's up. I'm showing my age too, because that bitch had some big ass fucking teeth, son. There was no toothbrush that was defeating them shits. Joel says Wilder looking like a Disney villain. He looked like Maleficent. My man was Wildlificent. Wildlificent. Yo. Yo, Maleficent. My man was Wildlificent, kid. Yo, my man. Oh shit. Yo, my man had look just like Angelina Jolie, son. Yo. Yo. Oh shit, B. Oh shit, I'm all right, guys. My dogs are looking at me like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? I'm good, guys. I'm good. This is some funny shit right now. Yo, that's crazy, kid. Joel, you the man for that one, kid. Haplo says, but more importantly, the gold gloves were a bad choice. Instead of tapping his ankles, my man said, ain't no place like home. 400 years. And I only fought 3 rounds. He goes, in the arena, they looked way brighter than on TV. Yo, I could imagine, kid. And that's right. You took your father there, right, Haplo? You guys had a good time, man. You guys had a great birthday, man. Did he have a great birthday, bro? I hope you guys did, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. I remember. You know what I'm saying? That's awesome, man. I'm glad. Yo, Haplo was there, guys. Okay? Haplo was there. True talk. True fucking talk. Johnny says, laugh out loud. He went all the way Dwight Howard. Yeah, yeah. My man went Dwight Howard all the way, kid. No doubt. Tommy said, when I was a kid. LOL. Karan says, looking like the Statue of Liberty and ostrich feathers. Yo, you niggas are gonna fuck my tear ducts up, son. Oh, shit, son. Yo. That's how true it is, kid. I'm crying, saying, yo, I love you guys, man. You guys are the fucking greatest, kid. Oh, shit. My man said he looked like the Statue of Liberty and ostrich feather. Oh, shit, son. Oh, shit. Yo, kid. I just picture that shit, dog. Oh, that's some funny ass shit, dog. Haplo says, while the stock went up, in my opinion, way more than people know him now. Oh yeah, definitely, they know him now, definitely, man. You know, Tommy says, I need some white rhino. I need to laugh like that. Oh shit, it's Duck Donald, no doubt. We need to come. I don't know about that shit, but yo, what's up, Duck Donald? Haplo Type 0 says, it was awesome, really enjoyable, good, man. I'm glad, bro. I you know, I hope he enjoyed as well, man. You know what I'm saying? Was that his first boxing match ever, or you know, he's been there before? You know, or basically he's been there before. It's just been a long time. Because if that was his first boxing match, man, yo, you the man, bro. You're like the greatest son ever to, you know what I'm saying, to do that, like to take your pops to his first boxing. That's great, man. You the fucking man for that, bro. That shit just swole my heart, B. For real, bro. Like shit, that's some shit. You know, Tommy says, both Fury and Wilder stock went up. Yeah, I think so. Damn, my shit turned off. I just torched the shit out this. Yeah, I think so. I think both of these gentlemen's stock went up, but I think Tyson Fury's went up way higher, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Tyson Fury, no, now, like, in my opinion, Tommy says, all right, I don't know what to call you, but I'm going to call you Yahweh. Because I know those letters, brother. What's up, Yahweh? If Muhammad Ali was the best white boxer, who would you consider to be the best black boxer? In that time, all around, Sandy Sadler. And check out Sandy Sadler's resume. What was that? 173 fights. With I think 169, 68 knockouts with only 17, 18 losses, I think. Go check that out, bro. Freak of nature, and went up in different divisions. Joel says, man, what's terrible? What's terrible seeing your cousin's in the second row. That is fucked up. Yo, man, what the fuck you doing down there, bro? How the fuck, bro? Yo, it's fucking Wilder, bro. The tickets were like $2. You know what I'm saying? Apple says he's been to a lot. Oh, okay. It was my first heavyweight title fight. Excellent, bro. I hope you guys enjoy, man. Cherish it, bro. That's awesome. Janet says, does this change everyone's opinion on either fighter against AJ? Word. Everybody, that's a great question asked by John A. Does this change everyone's opinion on either fighter when they go up against AJ? Tommy says yes. For Tommy, it does. Who else? For me, for me, I have to say this, bro. Like I said, both fights that AJ would have between these two gentlemen will sell, will be entertaining. The fight between him and Fury, if it's made, AJ and Fury is going to be a highly skilled fucking fight, right? And then when you go to the Wilder and fucking Joshua fight, that's going to be a high impact fight. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference between these two fights. That's going to be the difference. One's going to be a chess match, and one is just going to be straight up high impact collision, son. You know, Tommy says Fury could outbox AJ. Wilder versus AJ 50-50 for Tommy, in his opinion, he says. You know what I'm saying? I just gave you my assessment. Now, like I said, I think AJ washes both. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you guys know that I'm not wrong when it comes to this shit. You know what I mean? I think AJ washes both. Reason why AJ washes both is because of his fight selection, gentlemen. You guys have to understand, fight selection is very important. You cannot fight a lesser pedigreed fighter because when you go to the stage of fighting an elite in your fucking weight class, a la Danny Garcia, Keith Thurman, you're going to lose. Without a question. Why? Because that lesser pedigree fighter was not going to give you the same work and the same work, period, that the guy that you know what I'm saying, that's waiting for you up there, that got the title that you looking for and all this other shit is going to give you. It ain't going to prepare you correctly. He ain't going to hit you as hard. He ain't going to move as fast. He ain't going to clinch as tight. Johnny says, I see Fury being the harder fight for him. That's what I said. Fury would be the highly skilled fight for him. You know what I'm saying? As to, hey, Oreo, stop it. Stop. You know, yeah. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's a highly skilled fight. And that's why I just gave you the two. Like Fury Joshua, straight highly skilled fight. Joshua fucking Wilder, high impact fight, son. High impact fight. Expect a concussive knockout in that fight. You know what I'm saying? In that fight. And I'm going to tell you something right now. I'm expecting AJ to call Wilder out. Why? Because it's funny how AJ came out, and I'm not sure if you guys are following this, but it's funny how AJ came out and said, I'm not watching the fight. I'm not watching the fight. And then they asked him, he said, I ain't watched the fight. Now, you gotta be, you gotta really think that I believe. He has to really think that we all believe, you, you. He has to think that we believe that the Easter Bunny exists, right? Santa Claus, all that shit. Because that wasn't the case. Then why the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck wouldn't you want to see? Why would you say you're not watching the fight? And that's to throw Wilder off to the fact that Wilder's going to be like, he ain't watching the fight. He ain't watching me. He ain't studying me. Tyson Fury's smart, though. Tyson Fury knows he's watching. He's watching. No doubt. You know what I'm saying? Now, AJ has done his assessment. This is what I'm saying. He's waiting for this year to end. Somewhere between February and March, you're going to hear a lot of shit talking from AJ at Deontay Wilder, son. You know what I'm saying? This is why I'm telling Deontay Wilder right now, son, right now. I never hated you, nothing. No, we never did now this way. We just think you can't fight for shit, but we you know what I'm saying? You're not a bum. No, you're not. And yes, you are the world heavyweight champion, WBC. Yes, you are. But what I'm saying here is, what I'm telling you here as a fight fan is you need to get rid of your whole motherfucking promotional. You need to get rid of your whole motherfucking fight team and get yourself a brand new package, dog. You know what I'm saying? You need to get yourself a brand new fucking just a brand new just a brand new Deontay Wilder, son. You know, be a little bit more humble. Be like you were in England. Nothing racial, smiles, people's champ. But then you come to America and you think you gotta fucking uphold a rap video. Man. You know, I'm so fucking upset at you, Wilder. I'm upset at you because I know you're better than this, bro. I know you're better than this, bro. Your whole attitude, your whole shit, your whole style is foam. Bro, transparent. We see right through that shit. Stop it. Be humble. Nothing wrong with smiling. If anything, it fools motherfuckers. So that way, when you gotta break somebody's fucking face, man, and you really gotta be serious, then you gotta be fucking serious, dog. But you ain't gotta be like this all the fucking time when we know that's not really who you fucking are, man. And stop the racial division talks. Just stop it, bro. Just clean your act up. Clean it up, bro. Are you not taking surveys? Are you not seeing things? Are you not taking feedback? Are you not paying attention on how when you speak like that, millions turn away from you? But when you're humble and you're smiling and you're giving props to, you know, the fans, giving props to the fans, you're fucking loved. Are you not jotting this fucking down, Wilder? Are you not jotting this down? Shit. You know what, motherfucker? You know what? I know what I'm doing. I'll be a manager, nigga. Straight up. I'll be a manager. I guarantee you I will make you so much money, dog. First of all, you got the WBC heavyweight championship. Second of all, you're undefeated. That alone right there is good enough to fucking bring you at least 15 to 25 million dollars alone. Just on that. Just on that alone. Just on that alone. Now, if you was to prepare yourself with a better fight camp, a better fucking trainer, my dude, then your hands do the talking, bro. You'll be at Mike Tyson's fucking winning wage in no time, son. In no time. In no time. Why do you think Anthony Joshua's making money, dog? Because he's throwing these. He's throwing these, dog. I don't know what fucking Canelo and the rest of the fishnet stocking ass niggas from over there are doing. But Joshua, Lomachenko, and other guys that are starting to go up in money, right? It's because of their work ethic, bro. They know that they can't fucking make money without these. Maybe PBC could make money with just doing this and saying, yeah, I want to fight this guy, and never fucking pull up a contract just to keep you reeled in. You know what I'm saying? Fuck this shit, bro. Tommy says matchmaking, no doubt. DGO says AJ keeps improving on every fight. Definitely. Tommy says Frank Bruno was an okay heavyweight, but his personality is completely different to Wilder. Bruno was fed. I'm not gonna say the word. Bruno was fed lesser pedigreed fighters for a long time before stepping up. However, Bruno is adored by the Brits. Yeah, of course, bro. You're good to the people. You know, you're not showing a negative attitude. You're not trying to be an asshole. You're going to be accepted. You're going to be loved. You're going to be cherished. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be cherished. You know, people are going to want to fuck with you. People are going to want to walk with you. People are going to want to see the fucking story that you make. They want to be part of that fucking story. They want to buy your merchandise. You got their kids that want to fucking be like you. Parents are turning their kids away. Listen, the last fight that you had, my boy was here with his son, and he told his son wanted to see the fight, and he told his son, you know what I'm saying? I think it was the last fight that Wilder had, which was what was it, Ortiz. And he didn't let his son see the fight because of the way Wilder is. Vulgar, arrogant. It's not because I'm a black man who's rich and I'm in America and they hate that. And no, that's false, because if you really take a look at it, bro, you had other fucking rich black athletes. You still have other rich black athletes out here. So what the fuck are you talking about? This is exactly what I mean. That shit needs to stop. That shit really needs to stop, bro. Because if it don't, then people are going to look at you and say, this fucking guy here, man, he's just trying to be. And it's been starting. It's been starting. in America in the weigh-in, you got booed in. How you get booed in your own fucking hometown, dog? Like, come on, doggy. Come on, doggy. Jade says, he looked lost in many moments of the fight. Yes, he did, bro. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Because he don't know how to fucking box, bro. He don't know how to box. He's going in there like a regular ass fucking street fighter, dog. You know what I'm saying? Mike D says, Frank Warren and the British Boxing Board of Control are filing a complaint about the scores. I hope they do. I hope they fucking do and put those fucking judges in check. I'm tired of you Cali / fucking Las Vegas judges, man. All you motherfucking cream puff facing, you guys are fucking disgusting, man. Adelaide fucking Super Grover Bird. Tommy Moretti. This motherfucker. What's his name? Inclined, whatever the fuck is his name. Fucking up the sport, bro. You guys are not professionals, man. You guys are totally fucking up the sport. Like you have a deficiency. How is it that you can't fucking, you have a problem with numbers, but you're getting paid to fucking judge people by numbers? Am I missing something here, guys? Am I fucking missing something here? I know I'm not missing anything here, bro. I know I'm not fucking missing anything here. This is why yesterday on live, well, this morning, way early in the fucking morning on Facebook, I had asked the fight fans on that side. I'm asking you guys right now, bro. Are we living in the twilight zone, bro? Are we sure that the way we're wearing our shirts and our pants and our sneakers, we got them on right? Because if you notice, the morale is backwards. The morale is backwards. Bad is good and good is bad. Shit is crazy. Strange is no more strange. What's next? Blue is red, red is blue? I mean, they're already going with fucking woman is man, man is woman. Bro, we're in the fucking twilight zone. Tommy says, Wilder could do with changing his approach. It's about selling the non-US audience, selling to the non-US audience. Exactly, my brother, as well. Definitely. Mike D says, boxing scene just reported it. Excellent. Cool. All right. Joel says, Alejandro Rochin was the one judge. Thank you, Joel. That fucking prick. Listen. What is your name? Alejandro. Let me tell you something, bro. I'm glad that Paulie Malignaggi went in on you. Now I'm going to go in on you. I'm going on you Cairo style. Know what I'm saying? I don't know what you look like. I don't care what you look like. I don't care about your race. I don't give a fuck about none of that. What I am going to say is you do not belong in the sport of boxing. You are one irrelevant motherfucker. You are very insubordinate at your job. You are a failure. And the rest of the judges, what should be done here is at the end of every fight, before you go and you give that fucking scorecards in, each judge should review each other's fucking scorecards to make sure that nothing looks out of fucking sight, bro. That nothing looks crazy, that nothing looks fucking Stephen King directed. Right? So what? We have to have remedial judging now? Is this what's going to happen? We got to have somebody look over you fucking guys who are supposed to be professionals. We got to fucking look over you guys now to make sure that you're not fucking doing anything out of, like, as soon as they see some shit like that, 115, 111, and that shit, like, whoa, hold on. There's something wrong here. We got, no. And when that happens, the third judge should be disqualified, and you still got the two judges. You still can judge the fight that way. And then that judge will get fucking penalized and investigated. That's a stupid ass fucking 118, the Adelaide fucking bird. 110. Get the fuck out of here. So in other words, he said that he saw Deontay Wilder boxing fucking Tyson Fury's fucking ears off. That's what Alejandro fucking whatever the fuck your name is, bro. I'm gonna call you fucking La Chocha. Is saying. That's what he's saying with that score, bro. I'm offended. As a fight fan, I'm offended because you think I'm stupid. As a fight fan, you're taking me for a ride. As a fight fan, you're stagnating the sport. As a fight fan, you're taking my fighter and you're fucking his career up. This is what should be done in judging. Have a fucking remedial judge there to look over these motherfucking scorecards so he can be like, and once he sees something outrageous like that, he gets a card or some shit, fined, investigated, and then they go by the two judges' scorecards. If one scorecard has one winning, and then we know who the fucking winner is. Now, if both of these had him fucking draw, and this guy had one for favorite, then these two, right? That's what should be done. That's what they need to do to these judges, man. Straight up, disqualify that judge with that bullshit, son. Man, if they was to leave me as a judge or a promoter, bro, boxing wouldn't be like this. Boxing will not be like this. Quran says, "I'm a black man full of anger and rage. Tear a path through your house. If it's on my stage, LOL, kill that bullshit," right? Right? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Quran? That's that crazy bullshit, bro. Tommy says, complaining won't do a thing to the result. Exactly. Complaining won't do a thing to the result. But like I said, if we had one fucking remedial judge, son, standing over these motherfuckers, then what they could do is disqualify that judge for having such a fucking maniacal fucking, oh my God, that shit was retarded. That was like a fanboy saying, Wilder. Oh my God, Wilder. That's what that shit was. Alejandro. Know what I'm saying? Tommy, triggered, right? Jonas says, I enjoy these live streams, by the way. Definitely, brother. That's what they're here for. They're yours, man. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy you guys as well, man. Definitely, bro. I'm glad you guys are here. Tommy also says, when are they going to use technology to score fights and not humans? You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Joel says, Alejandro gave Wilder the first 4 rounds. What? Karan says, at Tommy, where all casinos are shut down. You know what I'm saying? Like, it gets crazy, man. The landscape is getting crazy. I mean, it's been fucking nuts, but it's just coming now to fruition that, damn, son, shit is really, really being like thrown in front of our face blatantly. Like, fuck it. They don't care. They don't give a fuck. That's basically what they're doing to us. So, you know what I'm saying? This is why, like Tommy says, I get triggered, son, and I go off on motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm saying? This is why I need Deontay Wilder to understand, bro. Like Mike Tyson said, you haven't fought anybody just yet. You know what I'm saying? You got to fight somebody sometime. Deontay Wilder really hasn't fought anybody. The only thing I have to say here is that, he's gotta really move up his game if he's gonna try to beat me. You know what I'm saying? Because saying that you're better than me and only saying that I only fought 2 Hall of Famers, that's enough for me to break your fucking face. You know what I'm saying, Deontay? Don't ever talk about me again. We're from different eras. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Mike Tyson, son. Like, he'd say he told the truth, dog. He told the truth. He didn't really fight nobody. But meanwhile, you got fucking guys, and I'm a bit disappointed, but I understand why they're doing it. Guys like George Foreman, and Evander Holyfield and Klitschko switching up. Anthony Joshua's the most dangerous man. Then all of a sudden, like a fucking 2 weeks, 3 weeks later on another interview, they're saying that Wilder is the most dangerous. See, so this is what plays into part here. This is why the legends need to just tell the truth. That's why I respect Mike Tyson. You know what I'm saying? I respect Mike Tyson because Mike Tyson came out and said it. Mike Tyson came out and said exactly the impersonation I just gave you. He said that shit exactly, kid. You know what I'm saying? Said that shit exactly. Janet says, why don't they show the official scorecard after each round? Good question, bro. Good question. And they have the technology for that. Good fucking question. Mike D. Pacquiao hit Boo Boy during a training session and said he thought he was Broner because they are the same weight. Laughing my fucking asshole. Oh shit. uh, control of the results. Tommy says. You know, people. The reason why honesty doesn't exist anymore is because if you have an agenda, it'll get you paid. It'll get you paid. So that's why we have henceforth boxing is a sport. I mean, excuse me, boxing is a business. And that's something that we're supposed to be like, oh, okay, no, okay. So that's why Canelo tested positive for Clenbuterol. It doesn't matter because it's a business. No wonder Deontay Wilder it took him 40 fights to fight someone so menacing in King Kong Ortiz because it's a business, right? That's how they think we're supposed to react and digest and eat this shit. But should I say eat and digest this shit? But that's not what's happening here. That's not what's happening here. What's happening here is that these guys are putting agendas that consist of dollar signs just so they can sway it to make more motherfucking dollar signs. And you know what I'm saying? It's only when we speak up by not buying pay-per-views, by not buying, you know what I'm saying? It's only when we speak up. Look at Star Wars. Look what happened to Han Solo. Han Solo wasn't a bad movie. Han Solo wasn't a bad movie. It was just since they fucked up The Last Jedi, the fans said, fuck that. You fucked the original storyline up that it was no. Fuck your add-ons. And now look at Disney in a crisis. They don't know what the fuck to do. They're trying to say, oh, Star Wars fatigue. No, it's not that. It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. Karan says, that Mike laughing my asshole. Jeanette says, agreed. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? So if it's going to be a business, then you also got to understand it's going to be a sport. So if it's going to be a business, then keep the business behind the fucking scenes. Right? Keep it behind the fucking scenes, away from the fight fans. And bring to the forefront the competitiveness. You know what I mean? Bottom line. That's what we want to see. Competitive fights. Now, I don't know how Adonis Stevenson is doing. Once again, I'll say it. I hope he pulls through, man. You know, a lot of fighters that when this happens, when they have to induce comas, kid, it's usually, you know what I'm saying? So I'm praying, man, and I hope that, you know, Stevenson will be all right, man, and he just leave it alone and call it quits, bro. Like I said in the first half of this, first boxing talk on YouTube, you know, the video before this, it's like you're 41. Some fighters got in their older age, yes, they did, but that's because they stood active. They stood active. Where Stevenson went wrong was him not having the real champion's mentality. Not taking anything away from him. And before you say, oh, you're going to talk about it, no. Let me explain. Gary Russell Jr. fights once a year, but he's got the champion's mentality. Meaning he comes out there, yeah, we will say I'm the champ, that talks, good game comes out, goes, defends, fights, takes care of his body. Stevenson only trains before fights. But what about when you're off season, let's just say? When you're off of a fight. Right? So when you're that age and you get into a ring, you're supposed to have the champion's mentality of, I am food. I am being hunted now. These guys are coming at me hard. So Wouldn't it have made sense to have stayed competitive, to have stood competitive, to callous your body a bit more, to sharpen your skills a bit more? Because at such a long layoff, and the young man just finished coming off of a couple of fights, right? For you, who was more busier? Whose engine was more warmer? So it wasn't only the old age, but it was the old age, and you let it catch up to you because you didn't callous yourself. You didn't stay competitive enough. When you win that strap, you're not supposed to fight once a year. You win that strap, there are other guys who are depending on you to fucking call them out so they can move forward in their career, so they can just say, like you're fucking saying, I am, kid. So when you went in there with this young kid, you should have before you even signed the contract, or the moment you signed the contract, you know what I'm saying, you shouldn't have even signed it. You should have just been like, you know what, I've been off, and not even taking a fight this year, and taking at least half the year preparing yourself to take one fight next year at least, because this is how you rock. This is how you used to rock anyway. The thing I will say that I was upset at Stevenson, and I don't wish him no harm. I want him to, you know what I'm saying, to be alive. I want him to live. It's just these were my tiffs with him. You know, he robbed us from two fights in this era that were supposed to be against Kovalev and against Ward. Now, people could say, and I'm not really a Ward fan, but people could say that Ward turned him down to fight Kovalev. But at the same time, how the fuck you do that when you're in contention? Number one, number two, number fucking two, right? Which is the shit. Cause you know, either way, Ward could afford him for his title and try to unify with Kovalev, right? Right? So this was the thing. I wanted to see Stevenson unify. So these are the three tips. I'm not wrong for that. These were the things that were supposed to happen. This was the road that Stevenson was supposed to take as a WBC light heavyweight champion, son. The only thing I'm happy about is that the title's in rotation now. Because the light heavyweight scene is that shit is a mess. So hopefully Gavaski, whatever the fuck his name is, you know, he could, you know, straighten out the division a bit. He could straighten out the division a bit. You know what I'm saying? And maybe the light heavyweight division, you know, will have a bit more, you know what I'm saying? We'll have a bit more, how do you say, man? You know, I don't want to misdirect it when I'm saying it, so I want to hit the right word, man. You know, it has order. You know what I'm saying? The light heavyweight division needs order, and a couple of other fucking divisions as well. You know, Mike D says, yeah, no matter what you feel about a person, you should never wish ill will on anyone. That's what I'm saying. The Fight Scout. What's up, Fight Scout? What's going on, brother? No doubt, man. Hope you enjoyed the fights yesterday, brother. The Fight Scout says, Adonis never fought a legit contender until, exactly. Karan says, yeah, heard about Adonis Stevenson. Not a good look. Hope he comes out with his with his faculties. Me too, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm pulling for him, man. You know, Tommy says, I hope Adonis pulls through. Amen. Straight up. Tommy says, if you have a long layoff, you should build the body and mind back up like Floyd Mayweather Jr. Yeah, certainly. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? This is exactly what I'm getting at, especially at that age, bro. You know what I'm saying? You took a long ass layoff so you get into the ring. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like what? Like you actually thought your physical attributes were still there? At a certain, I'm 44. And I still could fuck with 18-year-olds. I mean, I still got my reflexes. You feel what I'm saying? Because I may not weightlift or do any calisthenics, but one thing I still do, you know what I'm saying, is run in place, hit the bag, hit the speed bag. I keep my hands up. You feel what I'm saying? And I also kick the bag because, you know, I did some Buran Muay Thai. You know what I'm saying? So I keeps my body tuned. You know what I'm saying? I keep my skills sharpened. Not as much as I was when I was competing, but I keep them fucking sharp. Just in case. You know what I'm saying? And this is what Adonis Stevenson needed to do. He needed to keep his engine warm, stay into physical fitness. You know what I'm saying? This is why James Toney has so much longevity and went through what, 3 divisions, 4 divisions? You know what I'm saying? Because he kept busy off a fight or fights plural. By doing what? The best thing that you can do besides hitting the punching bag, the speed bag, the jump rope, sparring. My man sparred a lot. He sparred. That's how he used to train. That's why when he went in that ring, my man could turn. My man could, and he felt it. He had the you know what I'm saying? James Toney, man. I think he's one of the greatest defensive fighters. You know what I'm saying? Because of that. He had that touch and feel that he didn't even have to look at you and he move and you know what you're throwing. He'll telegraph you. That's why he's so quick. That's why you know what I'm saying? He set traps on motherfuckers and move. He'll give you an angle and just hit you with, you know what I'm saying? Burger King! Burger King! I'm going to Burger King! Shut up! I don't like you! No doubt. Tommy says, Adonis held the WBC strap for hostage. Hell yeah, he did, man. Hell yeah, he did. He said, show us your Kung Fu. It's not Kung Fu. It's kickboxing. It's Muay Thai Boran. You ever see Ong Bak, Tony Jaa, right? Well, there you go. Mike D says, Adonis in his last fight was already showing us that it was over. This fight was clearly the wrong move. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Thank you, everybody, for the thumbs up. I appreciate you, fellas, man. Thank you very much, guys. You know, yeah, man. It was definitely the wrong fight. It was definitely the wrong fight. You know what I'm saying? Definitely at this time, at least. He should have taken a bit more. You know what I'm saying? He should have taken a bit more time. He should have taken his time. You know. And just basically build your fucking body, connect it with your mind, kid. Get it calloused and then, but you know that's what happens, man. And I hope these fighters know that, yo, taking layoffs and shit like that, thinking you're cool, you know, just because you got paid for a fight, what, $7-8 million, and you're living a whole 2 years without fighting. You know, look at Danny Garcia. Look at Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia's been off how long? He's coming back, he says. What do you think is going to happen if they put him in there against who's he supposed to go up against? I forgot who he's fighting. You know what I'm saying? But if they put him in there with a Keith Thurman again, if they put him in there with a Sean Porter again, he's going to lose again. If they put him in there with an Errol Spence Jr., he's going to lose. You know why? Because he's not fighting guys that are fighting like those guys. And what's going to kill PBC is they think they're so fucking smart that y'all won't fight each other and you'll give us some superstars of wrestling in the fucking mid-80s shit where you had the big top dog fighting some mediocre nigga, right? But then what happens when you meet a motherfucker like Terrence Crawford who's on the other side of the street and ready to eat your beans and take you, and you can't match it? None of y'all. You got Pacquiao in that stable now. Y'all keep it in-house, don't you? What the fuck you think's gonna happen? And whoever thinks Pacquiao's too old for these young cats, kid, listen, stop it. Stop it right now. Put that baby to sleep. No way. I think Pacquiao washed the floor with everybody except Terrence Crawford in the 147 division. And I'm gonna tell you something right now. I can't wait till this Broner fight comes on. I can't wait till this Broner fight go out. Because what's going to happen here, mark my words, he's going to do Broner in so crazy, son, and humbly, that fight promised by Floyd Mayweather Jr. is not going to happen. And at the same fucking time, all these PBC fighters, including Keith Thurman, including Sean Porter, including Errol Spence Jr., ain't going to want a Manny Pacquiao. As a matter of fact, they most likely going to vacate titles, dog. I mean, did everybody forget that Manny Pacquiao already has fought some of these young motherfuckers who were title holders and embarrassed these motherfuckers and in the mediocre world, the most fucking retarded world, and in the casual world, Pacquiao was supposed to lose because he was old. In this era, it is safe to say now that old guys can beat the shit out of these young guys because it's all up here now. You know why? Because these young guys don't fight each other enough to gain the experience to have the knowledge to become a vet like them vets. You see that? So Pacquiao's not beating these guys with strength. Pacquiao's beating these guys with smarts, bro, and angles. That's it. That's it. These guys don't come from the cloth from if you come from our era where we saw it, where these guys were all year round in gyms, running, training, even off fucking fights, off of a fight, off of fights. Them motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Sugar Ray Leonard, all year round, kid, all year round. Marvelous Marvin, all year round. Hector Camacho, all year round. These motherfuckers, every time you seen them, even when they was with their family, these niggas was wearing Adidas fucking windbreaker suits, kid. Nike, Pony, fucking, you know what I'm saying? With their wife and kid. Because this nigga, while his wife is walking with the kid, he meet him fucking up the block because he's running up the block and running back because he's still keeping in shape. That's how it used to be. Do the research. It's there. These niggas is getting fat, drinking, hip-hop fucking party. These guys ain't living the boxer's life. This is why Errol Spence Jr. is not going to last too long. This is why I say Errol Spence Jr. is going to lose to Terence Crawford, who's a more concentrated fucking fighter. When you're a boxer, there are only two things that matter. You know what the two things that matter? The boxer's life and your fucking life and your family. That's it. That's what keeps you concentrated. If you stray out of those, you become nothing. You lose everything. Mike Tyson. Hector Macho Camacho. I mean, and so many others. Look at Jermaine Taylor right now. If you don't live the boxer's life, then what the fuck are you doing in the game then? And then when you lose, you want to be told, oh no, fuck that, it ain't fair. How are you guys calling somebody? How is Errol Spence Jr. calling himself better than Terence Crawford when Terence Crawford is already what? 3 divisions ahead, 6 straps ahead, 7 now. His first fight in, he's already got the advantage on Errol Spence Jr. with ring generalship. Why? Divvies, going through different divvies, already got the hands for that. So, like I say, I always say this, fuck chess. He's playing Othello, kid. You motherfuckers ever try to play Othello? It ain't easy. It ain't easy. You be on that board longer than a chess match. Facts. Why do you think they don't fucking make any fucking Othello championships? Because sometimes it takes a week to finish a fucking game. I'm not kidding. Watch Othello championships somewhere around here. You see that shit, dog. Niggas is asleep like that in the fucking and trying to wake up. Niggas taking bathroom breaks because these niggas got one black and white motherfuckers diagonal across each other. They gotta get. It's fucking crazy, bro. That's a fucking game right there. And motherfuckers like Lomachenko, used to be Garcia, Mikey Garcia. You know, I can't. Crawford, fucking Gennady Golovkin. You know, and other legacy fighters that are going for unifications and straps and taking less money. These are guys that you got to look at. These are guys that we don't give a fuck if you're getting paid $3 or $4 fucking million. If you're fucking happy with that, then you know what, brother? Do your thing. But I'm buying your shirt. I'm buying the program. If I'm going live, I'm buying everything that you got, son. No fucking doubt. Because you deserve it. You go in there and you fucking show me and everybody else that follows you exactly how to fight, how a fighter's supposed to be. And this is what Terence Crawford is doing. Call me a dick rider, call me whatever. But I'm from the old school. And to me, he reminds me of fucking Tommy Hearns, kid. Not fully, but he's because of his fucking competitiveness. And when he goes in there, he ain't fucking playing games. He goes in, he fills you out. He allows you to touch him for 4 rounds, but by the 5th round, it's a wrap for you. And this is something where it's not gimmick, but you know your fight. And Terence Crawford, if Terence Crawford is your fighter, you could watch him and say, okay, I know what he's gonna do. And he'll do it in different variations, but if you're his fan, you know what the fuck he gonna do. You know, when I used to watch Sugar Ray Leonard, kid, I used to be like, oh shit, here comes the right. Bang, caught him. Because I already knew his setups. I already knew how he laid traps. When you watch fucking Terrence Crawford, it's the same thing. You're familiar with your fighter, which a lot of boxing fans these days are not familiar with their fighters. If you ever watch your grandfather, your uncles, no disrespect, I'm just saying, if you ever watch them watch a fight and how they call it and they see it, with their favorite fighters, here comes the left. Oh shit! As soon as they already know it's coming, because they're familiar with their fighters. Most of you fucking casuals, you boxing fans, you neo boxing fans, are not comfortable with your fighters. And the same thing here in the YouTube universe. Be comfortable with your fucking uploaders. You know what I'm saying? Goes both ways. I'm not gonna say that I've been a victim, but I've been sort of like a fucking plateau for fight fans to he keeps it real. But as soon as I talk shit about your boxer because your boxer fucked up, fuck Jay Cotto. Fuck you. You ain't a real fight fan. Because the moment Terrence Crawford fucks up in any way, I'm on his ass. You feel me? The moment Manny Pacquiao fucks up, I'm on his ass. Anybody else that I'm following, I'm on their ass. There's nothing biased here, kid. I'm a fight fan, motherfucker. And I don't give a fuck who you are, son, to call me racist because, no, nigga, I love every motherfucking fighter out there. I just finished naming like 4 fucking different race fighters that I like. I ain't colorblind. You know what I'm saying? I'm not fucking colorblind. All right, Jeanne, no doubt, my brother. Jeanne left. Red Glove Militant, what's going on, my brother? Couldn't stay. Just wanted to show some support and love. No doubt, my brother. Thank you very much. You know, Mike D says, like I said a while back, Pacquiao is calling their bluffs. Oh, yeah, definitely. He also said they talked crazy when he was with Top Rank. Exactly. Macho time, says Joel Fontanez. No doubt, my brother. Macho time with the big fucking plate right here. That shit was man brolic, son. He said macho time right there. She said macho. Then my man would wear the fucking cutoff Levi's dungarees fucking denim jackets, kid. And in the back it said macho. Woo. Bonnie, what's up, Bonnie? What's going on, man? Yo, I always tell everybody, man, about Craig. You know what I'm saying? I hope Craig is doing well. You know, like I said, everybody, if you're into Star Wars and Star Wars politics, go check out Craig at Reviews for You here on YouTube, kid. The best. Anything political with Star Wars, go see them, man. Bonnie, how you doing? It's so good to see you on my Hangout. Oh, my God. Very good to see you, man. That's awesome. Joel says, yo, my uncle always says, wait for it. Exactly. So, because they're familiar with their fighters. You know what I mean? And when you're familiar with your fighter, you already know. Like when Mike Tyson, I was familiar with him. Massively familiar with him. Tim Witherspoon, I was massively familiar. I was like, ooh, my man's going to throw like 3 jabs and he's going to come around and hook. What happened? Bang! Woo! And Tim Witherspoon would throw the jab going this way and come this way. Oh, man, his whole shit was carry, whoop. Make it go this way and switch up on you and hit you. Because you stutter step. Because he just fucked you. Oh, man. Whoa. You know what I'm saying? Like, familiar with your fighters, man. You know what I'm saying? And when I say, and this is no disrespect, if anything, I'm calling out, you know what I'm saying, what should be said for us uploaders here on YouTube, which is for the subscribers and the fight fans, be familiar with your subscribers. You know what I'm saying? Meaning, if you've already gone out there and you're like, okay, this is not for me, and you found a channel that it's like, yo, I like this channel. This is my shit right here. You know what I'm saying? Then stay there. Of course, you have all rights to go check out, but stay there. Get familiar with it, because what's going on now is you got a lot of young guys that are like, I like this phone. 2 days later, I like this phone. So now they're stuck with 2 phones. They don't know what to do with the other one. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's fucking crazy. It's crazy. It's just like a girl back in the days, right? They used to be like, I like you. Then all of a sudden, it's like a new guy or new boy comes around and it's like, and they jump on his dick because he's brand new. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes what's brand new may seem good and right for a bit, but then it switches on you and you're like, oh man, I'm not familiar with this. This nigga just switched up on me. What the fuck are you talking about? before I became an uploader, that you know what I'm saying, I found 3 specific channels that I stood with. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. You don't have to stay with me, bro. I'm just saying to make it more, you know what I'm saying, to make it a bit more easier for you guys and less complicated. You know what I mean? Because it's good to be organized. You know what I mean? It's good to be like, oh shit, let's just say Rosclot 222, like I do. I'm like, okay, you know, he's one of the channels that so I'm like, oh shit, Rosclot, he dropped something. Hold up. It's like, oh shit, you know, whether you smoke or whatever, to have that appeal, right? And to get that appeal from an uploader that's like a movie. I can actually sit down and grab something to drink because I know this motherfucker's gonna bring some shit, right? That's what I'm saying. This is exactly what this is for. I see everybody hopping around and stuff, and everybody's not comfortable. This is the formula. And in my videos, if you look and say, hey guys, chill out, I'm on live. If you guys look into my, you know what I'm saying, into my videos, I have 1,000 videos, by the way. So if you go into my videos for the past, when I first started out like this, trying to get, you know what I'm saying, in order, all of the, you know what I'm saying, fight fans to actually agree and stay with certain channels that they like, because everybody was all over the place, and then you had a lot of, just basically disruptions in channels from people that didn't belong there. This is so that cures that. It also cures the trolling. You know what I'm saying? So otherwise than that, guys, this has been your boxing talk on YouTube for the night, man. And who knows, man? Shit, it's early. Gonna eat some dinner. I just may come back later on about maybe 11 with another live. You know what I'm saying? I'll try to find a good subject. You know what I'm saying? But I will. But otherwise than that, guys, thank you for joining the Boxing and Jedi's Tavern. I am your host, Jay Cotto, your boy telling the truth within the sport of boxing. Otherwise than that, guys, thank you very much. Love each and every one of y'all. God bless. Stay vigilant. Peace, guys.